before you start.
Yeah, well, and make sure that it's to your detriment, so that way you we're forced to point it out.
Okay, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna turn the music down because I still can't hear anything.
What level is SpongeBob on your sound mixer?
Like half.
What number is half for you?
So, it was at like 60, I think.
Okay.
That's half, isn't it? Whatever. Like, I looked at it, I didn't see the number. It was just like about halfway.
My system volume is 14. That's why I said that.
Well, my computer volume is also at 14.
Okay. So 7.
I got like I have like an actual audio interface now, but it doesn't work very. You should say I'm sorry.
Because I knew you were about to say something about how it didn't work.
Yeah, well it works, but it just doesn't work well with it. But it's okay because I don't record stuff with my computer. I just can't use it to like listen to music.
Yeah, record music, you mean.
Yeah, but like it also makes the audio of my computer sound better.
Yeah. No, I just thought that you meant that it's like, oh, it just means that I can't use it to record runs of SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, no double jump %.
Yeah, that's why I got it.
I was like, oh my days.
I'm so serious about my audio in SpongeBob. So you can hear the double jump sound so crisply every time it plays.
Yep, so that way that when the mods check it, they'll know.
Hey Gary, what's up?
Like, hey, what? Oh my god!
You fucking idiot. Reset. Did you TP to Gary?
Yeah.
It looked like you didn't, but you're just... I'm fucking horrible at menuing in this game.
I think you just... It's something that you don't really practice it, you just kind of do runs and you get better.
Yeah, which is why I'm so bad at it, because I don't do runs of this game. Yeah, I don't run this game.
It's not on your computer. 69.
Well, that's true. It's mostly on my Mac, so that,
This is the same story again.
Yeah! You have to be closer to the edge. Yeah.
Yeah, I really just was not paying attention for like a solid 30 seconds.
Yeah, I could tell.
Alright, we're making it out of jellyfish fields with this one, boys.
Oh my days.
I have a very specific sequence for that one, because
Yeah, because it's so fucking horrible.
Another one of those things that I've failed many times.
It's not nearly as bad in the original game, right?
No, it's not. I don't know, but I've never tried to do it in the original game without double jump.
I mean, I can just see it in my mind's eye, and it's like not that fucked up.
I just know that the entire anything that's like
that feels a little bit bad in this game is not that bad in the original.
Well, anything that has to do with like physics or simulation, you know?
Yeah.
Like the ballroom, or the slides, or that part, or jumping. Don't even get me
and don't forget
double jumping.
Don't forget spin attack.
Oh my god, yeah.
God, it feels so bad. It's insane.
I don't even really notice if it feels bad or not.
It feels bad specifically here. When you have to like...
In this area of jellyfish fields?
Yeah. Because you have to like time it.
Yeah.
Nobody in the world has missed these buttons in the original game.
Yeah, it does kind of make it interesting, but it doesn't make it like fun, interesting. It makes it just weird.
It just makes it like, oh, this is just one more thing I have to account for. Nobody in the world has messed up pressing those buttons in the original game, and we were like, is this possible?
Yeah, we were thinking about whether or not we could even do it.
I thought that when I was doing it, just playing the game normally with double jumps. Or, you know, playing the game with the crutch of using double jumps. Playing the game with my challenge run of using double jumps.
Fools. Okay.
The challenge run of using double jumps, because when you double jump, you can't use the bubble bash.
Okay, I actually did that like a normal human being this time. So
Yeah, that was actually cool as hell. Put that in the MLG montage.
Okay. I own this level now. I own this.
Yep, and I'll never do good on it again. I'll never have a good split on it again.
2-minute up one.
Yeah, it's because I'm never gonna play the game again.
Okay, I don't know what's different, but I can skip cutscenes on loading screens now.
3 years running. Thank you. Roll.
Oh. Did you download the hack?
So the power of turning off. Hey.
That's true as hell.
Hey.
Hey, cool idea. Oh, can you do that on all of them except for the first and the last one?
No, I just did it like that for no reason.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna choose to believe that you're being sincere right now.
I am. I don't know why I did that. But it wasn't. It was just like a. Like it was a conscious decision that I made for no reason, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It was sort of like, you know, when you're being indecisive about something, and you're like, okay, I'm just gonna do this, and I'm not gonna question it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did that because I didn't want to like get stressed out about whether or not it's faster or slower, because I think it's faster to just not think about it. I don't know how fucked up that is to say.
I forgot that we changed the route to do... I call shiny grinding CCA, and I should stop doing that. Because we mostly do it when we do CCA.
Yeah.
And that's actually exactly what I'm talking about. I forgot that we started doing grinding. Yeah.
I think that CCA and like Kiki's Go Boom, I'll say synergy is like the only reason why I like this game as a speedrun. I'm not even kidding. Like it makes it so interesting, like the routing.
Yeah,
in the
it
same
is.
Location, it makes it really cool and like very satisfying.
It would be better though if you just didn't have to grind for shinies so much.
I think that it would be good if it was the same number of times that you were grinding, but you just didn't have to do it for as long.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, maybe if we didn't have to get 11,900 towards the end of the game, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hi, Gary.
I love that you can jump in the air as Circle Bob, and it doesn't.
I love that you can double jump as Circle Bob.
Yeah, exactly. That's pretty much what I was saying. That's actually, honestly, optimal because you always get launched down anyways on that one.
Yeah, you just have to deal with it, you know.
I don't know why you don't just jump off of it.
I always feel like it's faster because you don't have to deal with like fucking around with the 3 platforms and like maneuvering yourself around everything.
I guess.
Again, I just want to be as brainless as possible when I speedrun.
Yeah. You know what? I just realized something. Maybe I would start playing this game more often if we did ILs on double jump lists.
That'd be cool. I would do some of those.
Yeah, I think that would be maybe not more fun, but more accessible.
More digestible, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I would love to do that.
Yeah.
After I
Yeah.
After I feel confident, you know.
And what it would also mean is that, I mean, I guess we'd have to
After I
reroute it.
feel complacent.
We'd have to reroute it, like the levels that we do. But it would also be fun because we'd get to do spatulas again that we took out that were like cool.
Do you mean ILs like do everything accessible?
Yeah, get as much stuff as you can in a level.
Carry Patrick's socks.
And I think that would be the only rule. It would just be, it would just be like game rules and then category rules, and then the ILs would be like, that was cool.
Sometimes when you
That-
land on those moving ones, it like
Yeah. It makes you go down faster. Nano. But it's...
But it's
muted. See,
fuck you.
that's what I did when I was testing it. Like because I hadn't done it before.
Yeah, it's.
And that's why I was like, that's why I was like, I think you just need to do it.
Yeah, that doesn't usually happen with you. Just sometimes
Yeah, because it's not that hard to do.
the direction that you move in is really.
It's based on the direction that your camera is facing.
Yeah, it's hard to keep track of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice. That's why I don't do that. Because I think that's happened to me before and it gave me a trauma response. Odds are not gonna work that one. Alright. Now all you have to do is get world record and then it'll stay in the run.
I already like double jumped on purpose. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Yes! That's awesome! I love this game! This game is so cool. I thought those dealt damage to you.
No, they
I hate
damaged
this
you
game.
in the first game, but they took it out because it was the most broken shiny grinding method other than the SPA. And you know that they hate shiny grinding over at Purple Lamp Studios.
Wait, taking the damage was the most broken shiny?
Because you could use it to kill the enemies, and you could just stand there and like walk away from your console for 10 hours or whatever, and it would just be infinite.
There you are.
Oh, okay.
That and SPA are like true infinite grinding, where like you can just stand still and like go run go do your laundry, you know. And
Yeah.
I think they wanted to take out all of those ones.
Which is fucking stupid as
It's
shit.
fine. I think that's okay, but not if you're gonna like put more like amounts.
Yeah, not if you're gonna also make it harder. It's not like they think that shiny grinding is fun.
It's not like anybody does.
Yeah. I'd really love to talk to some... I'd really love to have a nice chat with some devs.
I'd really like to meet the lead developer of this game in Dark Alley one day.
I'd really love to ask them what the fuck made them decide to do that. Because I don't know if they've ever... I don't know if they've talked about it. Let's see.
I think they probably have. They talked about their
Good work, boy.
speed running, like how they think about speed running. And from
And
what
it's
I
completely
remember,
different
whatever
from
they said
everybody in
is,
the world.
whatever they said is like completely not reflected by what is in the game.
That's awesome. I thought you were gonna say it is completely like disagreed with by the community, which I think would have
I think what they said
maybe
was
been
agreed upon by
better.
the community, but then they just like didn't do it.
Yeah, and I remember that. I remember being like, oh shit, this game is based, and then they just fucking ruined everything. It's insane. Why does Rehydrated have more?
I think they said they took out cruise boosting because it was like inaccessible.
Yeah,
Which is
that one
fair.
I think it's
that
fine.
was really contentious.
Yeah.
but most people were like, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, but it's and it's contentious because both opinions were reasonable.
Yeah, because cruise boosting is really, really fun.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
it's
know if
also
you've ever done it before.
no. I genuinely have never. I didn't even know when I learned that that the original game was like a really popular speedrunning game.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Really have to carry Patrick's
Optimal.
actually.
I had already long since played the original game for the last time.
Right.
You know?
Okay. Yeah. Well, I didn't know about it until 2020. I forgot to split.
That's awesome. Yeah, and you can tell that I didn't know that the game was popular by the fact that every time it gets mentioned in any piece of media, I point it out. And I'm like, it's crazy that you even know this game.
I was just doing that because I had to like skip, but then I realized I don't have to skip. I have to skip this one. Yeah, like I did like the first runs of this game in like COVID. Because I was like looking for something to do, and it was something I had tried to get into before, but I was like, well, now I finally have like all the time in the world to just like sit in front of Spongebob.
It'll make Patrick happy.
It's never the same, you know? But cruise boosting is crazy. Like, the stuff you can do with it is so interesting, and it's very, like...
Yeah.
It's really creative once you get a handle on it.
Yeah. And I think part of the reason that I agree with taking it out is because it does make the speedrun distinct.
Yeah, and, like, really, really, really fun.
Yeah. And if the rest of Rehydrated was fun, then there would be a reason for running both games besides just like, oh, I think this one is prettier, or I think this one is more nostalgic.
Okay, that was fine.
Living under a rock.
I actually love avoiding Bubble Buddy, it's so
Patrick
funny.
will be glad to have this back. Hey, Patrick.
Did you?
Like, it's really annoying, but it's just kind of hilarious. No. Shit. This sucks.
What'd you do? Split twice?
I pressed split instead of skip. I'm not gonna pretend like I wouldn't lose that much time in a normal run anyways.
I can't seem to find any reason. But I also feel like I'm not sure what the...
Yeah. There were just a lot of interviews around when the game came out. I think there was like...
Yeah.
There might be like a ship video or something. Because I think he was talking a lot about like what...
Yes.
How do you speedrun this game? And like, how can we not completely ruin it, you know?
Nice flying head thing move by Patrick.
And I think it was more like a moderation of speedrun.com thing that made people kind of not like the game as much.
Wow, I've never seen such an electrifying match.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Woo! Part of it is the whole 60 frames thing. Because, like...
Oh, yeah, because...
the stuff you can do at higher frame rates is really interesting and cool. But it's like...
It's a PC game.
Yeah, exactly. It's a PC game, and then also, like... they didn't just do 2 categories.
It's down and staying down.
Mm.
Yes.
Yes, what is it? Hi, Marble.
Let me teach you how.
Marble buddy. Marble buddy.
Based.
Ew, Patrick needs to do laundry. Wow. Another fine for Patrick.
There's no cutscene.
What did Shift think about cruise basting?
What do you mean? Like, oh, I mean that.
It's not
What do you
just any
think?
sponge, it's super sponge. So
No, silly. What did he think about if they should include it or not in this game?
I don't remember. He probably wanted it to be included, so I just doubled up. I don't think it actually matters.
Yeah.
Save 1 picosecond.
Yeah, fucked up your cycles. It actually saved 15 seconds.
Yeah, all the cycles in this one segment of the game. I'm so afraid of that platform.
I don't jump that early.
I still feel like that was too late of a jump. Like, I'm always so scared. I used to just wait for it to carry me all the way.
the marmalade. Squidward.
Squidward. I'm happy that he's in there and you're in here and he's the
I was
sheriff.
just about to say the same thing.
I think I say that like every 3 times I do this part.
I think I say it. I think one of us says it every time.
Yeah.
Because I say it about twice every 3 times.
Okay, Merman Man.
That's much better.
I did it right last time, right? I did it the way that was...
Yes.
It is a lot easier than whatever the fuck I used to do.
I want to play Slime Rancher 2.
Yeah. I never touched that game.
I liked the original.
I wouldn't touch that game with 39 and a half.
Okay, so
What were we saying that about yesterday?
Something about Final Fantasy.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't touch that game with Final Fantasy.
Something about a... I don't know. I don't remember.
Cloud.
39 and a half with Cloud.
I dated a girl that was scared of Slime Rancher.
Scared?
Yeah, she thought it was creepy.
It is a little weird. What? I'm agreeing with her.
Okay,
Oh.
Slime Rancher 2 does not have co-op yet, so I'm not gonna buy it.
Yeah.
well.
Who did you play it with?
Slime Rancher 1 also didn't have co-op. I
Oh.
just liked it.
Is it gonna get co-op?
Mm.
I feel like that would be a cool game for co-op.
Yeah, that's why I'm not gonna buy it without it. Slime Rancher 1 also has really fucking cool out-of-bounds stuff.
Like, speedrunning or just like... for-
It's just fun to like look at everything. But I'm sure that it's cool for speedrunning too. Because it's like, you get to see cool shit, but it's also like just fun to do it, to like get out of bounds.
I don't really know anything about it. Like,
It's kind of stupid, you wouldn't really like it.
it's true. Games.
Yeah, you only really like Spongebob games. I love
I never touched it.
It's so
Never touched
fucked
it with
up.
football.
It's so
Why?
fucked up. It's such a fucked up game.
Oh, I shouldn't drink water here.
It's like this game's physics, but on the GameCube instead of in Unity. And it's like it's like really
God.
weird.
There's nothing like the smell
Um,
of bubbles in the morning. Smells
There's like at the very beginning of the game, there's like a racing section that's like inhumanly hard.
Maybe I should try to emulate it one day.
There's like 4 different gameplay types. So like the start of the game, it starts with I think there's like 3 races that you have to complete. You're fucked up. I don't know. And then you go to like a regular SpongeBob platforming section, and then you go to like a Patrick. You play as Patrick, and he's like a superhero, and you do a platforming section like that. And then you do a clone of the like Psychonauts giant section where you like destroy the things as Plankton.
That was pretty bad. I don't think I'm gonna get it.
Guys, I don't think I'm gonna get Kobe's good.
Kobe's good guy is pretty strong. I don't think I win. Every time you open up this guy.
Kobe Bryant is pretty strong. I don't think I'll complete this speed run.
I would never make a decent record.
What is that?
It's
Nice.
I'm just doing normal. I don't care. Fails the normal route.
Real as fuck.
It's like a tweet from Kanye West, and he says, "I will never make a diss record," and then someone's like, "Mario, when he doesn't think he's gonna get a speedrun record, I would never make a diss record."
Mario when he's a musician, but the pressures of his home life keep him from making the music that he wants to, and so he never completes his album.
That's so true. Oh my god.
Wow, I didn't realize I pinned Mario so hard. I gotta add Mario to my hit list.
Huh?
No! That's fucked up.
Okay. I gotta go real fast now.
Remember when I made that joke about messing up the regular ball run?
Yeah, it was pretty funny back then, wasn't it?
Well, you made the joke, but yeah, I guess it was kind of funny if you think about it. Are you gonna do the fucked up version of this one?
I don't know what the fucked up version is. Was it this?
No. So what you do is you let it bounce off the back wall, and you try you stand on the furthest left as you possibly can.
I almost just didn't make that. I almost just fell off on the way. I would reset and not start another run if that happened. And oh my god. I don't even know if I would ever play this game again. Holy.
Wow.
How do you recover?
The wad marching. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. The girl reading this. It's funny that happens so often.
Hello?
I don't think that dialogue is automatic. I think that you have to talk to it.
I forget.
I know. Hello? It's just...
What?
That's funny. Imagine like doing that to somebody in real life. You walk up to them and like they don't say anything. Like, you walk in their vicinity and they don't like instantly grab you from across the room and put you in front of them. Yeah, they don't hit you with that bubble buddy drip.
What the?
That's awesome. Prawn is the hardest boss in the game.
Probably.
I wish we still did the Flying Dutchman boss.
Did we ever?
For like at the very, very, very beginning, because I was helping you route it and I just don't know anything about this game, and I was like, okay, I guess we do the Flying Dutchman boss, and then we did like... Honestly, maybe we didn't even do a run with it. We might have just like still been in hypothetical mode, and you were like, we're not fucking doing this. And then we stopped doing it. I think that boss is so cool. I think that boss is definitely better than the original.
I don't think it's either. It's just boring, kind of, I think.
I don't think it's particularly good in the original, but it's definitely not as bad.
this game. I think I've only played it
Up for a game of
one time.
Spongebob?
Okay, I'm only 1 second behind. That's a surprise. I just pressed B in the freedom. Forget being 1 second behind. Now I'm 3 hours behind.
Yes!
What even hit me?
Feel like a new sponge.
SpongeBob.
Game is so good that it's like scary.
It strikes fear into the heart of speedrunners across the globe. No, I'm just kidding. But it does strike fear into the heart of double jumpers across the globe. Nice. You got him.
That's my favorite part.
It's cool. What?
I was holding B when the voting screen started, and it made me skip the cutscene instantly. I didn't know that you could do that. I could probably save like 1 second across the entire run.
And just like a lot of stress, honestly, because I
Press it about frame perfect.
yeah, because I try and press it as early as possible, but if you can just hold it even before it shows up.
Oh no!
CCA! Who said that? 5,300.
Yeah.
Like a spring breeze.
5,300. What did I do last time?
6,000.
I feel like a new
I don't think I
sponge.
did just 6.
I agree.
We'll find
Well,
out.
but the reason that you did it is because you were at 5,300 and then you started, like, you were at like 5,100 and then you started another one. And so
I just
you
did
were just like, well, I might as well finish it. Yeah.
Yeah, it saves time across the like the whole overall.
Yeah, exactly. Because you're not. Because you don't then have to do 2 later.
Yeah,
Or whatever.
this is for Sand Mountain.
Sand Mountain, Sand Mountain, Sand Mountain, Sand Mountain. Did you like my song?
It was beautiful.
It was beautiful.
Fish paste.
Graham! I was thinking about playing another pizza-related game. I was thinking about playing Pizza Tower. Yeah.
The game is like too fast, though, honestly. I'm like
Played at
afraid.
50% speed.
I'm afraid to blink when I play that game. Like, I'm not even kidding. I feel like if I blink, I will miss like crucial information.
Super Meat Boy is the game that I'm best at out of any game, so I feel like I
Yeah, just
won't have that problem. Yeah. I mean, it's just also fast. I don't know if I know that it is not similar, but it's just also fast. I thought about doing Super Meat Boy speedrunning, but that would be miserable.
yeah, it's just hard.
It's just Super Meat Boy.
I don't.
Like-
I've never played it.
You. It's
Thank you.
it's just a long game, and
Wow.
um,
That's awesome.
you did double jump there.
I know. I
Feel
didn't.
like a new sponge.
I didn't like do anything with it.
Gee, you. Patrick needs to do
I'll use my
laundry.
free double jump here. I used to do that every time.
I wonder how different this run would be if we had one free double jump.
Yeah, what would you?
I don't know.
Here? I don't know.
Probably to get across to the muscle bar because it's too hard.
I kill you for that.
Patrick
Well, it's okay because I would also use it to get to the arch.
Yeah, or wouldn't you use it for the builds one?
Yeah, that's true.
Water rising. Must get to higher.
No, honestly, we'd probably use it in, like, maybe spelunking. But, I don't know, that's also pretty slow. I don't think that it would...
Whoa!
Good job.
Okay, I need some silence for this. Why is it going farther than the door? That was pretty good.
Yeah. Not an easy trick. Super Meat Boy is just, it's just extremely difficult, and so, like, getting stuck on a level is very easy to do. You know? Like being in the middle of a run and just, like, forgetting everything you know, and just, like, panicking and, like if you die once and then it takes you, like,
Yeah.
4 more attempts to get it.
Do you know how long?
Because you just lose all your tempo. Let's see. I think they're not super long. I want to say like 30 minutes, but they might be like 14. For like all levels, I guess. Or like all main levels. 17 minutes for any percent.
Yeah.
And 2 minutes for any percent with major glitches.
Oh, Spongebob.
Do something interesting here. Do this first. Because I don't like having to go through the games.
Super Meat Boy actually also has some interesting routing stuff. Because you have to get some bandages in order to progress.
Oh, right.
So deciding which bandages you get is very similar to deciding which socks you get.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about this Sleepy Sneak, and I think that we might be able to damage boost past it.
Yeah, which sauce?
No, not past it, but like sneak past it and then
Oh, like with it.
at the end of its thing, yeah, and just like get an extra little bit of movement from it attacking you and moving you forward. Every time you go past it, I'm like tempted to be like, you should take damage here.
You're definitely that would probably work.
But I think it would also be inconsistent. Like, it's not the kind of thing we could just add in for free. We'd have to like do it once or twice and be like, okay, it only works if you do it from this one. Not that that's hard, but just
Yeah.
it would take. You'd have to actually do it.
Time for a little sleepy sneak. We just met the Sponginator. Like a spring breeze.
It's like such a definitely the strangest part of the
Roll,
game.
roll, roll the sponge.
It's fucked up.
This doesn't feel right.
Nice.
I think the like Insano mode skip there might have actually been a 144 frames thing. Because I haven't gotten it since turning on
Right. What are some stories where like the
Someone better make good use of
the nature of the story changes like very early, right? Where it's like, oh, it's like a big twist, but you learn it in like the 3rd episode. You know, like a fake out.
Like does it have to be like a story? Like what? I don't know what you mean.
No, just whatever.
The first episode of season 6 of Doctor Who in the revival.
Hey,
Okay, thank you.
Why do you ask?
Dahlia is asking,
Shit!
is
Oh my
trying.
god, I'm a dumbass. Continue.
Dahlia is telling me about a story that she's saying that I would like, and she's asking if she'd want me to spoil something, but she's only read the first chapter or whatever. And so I'm asking, like, is it like a fake out thing? Is it like it's like technically a plot twist, but it's just like, oh yeah, it's, you know, learning that like a character has superpowers when the show tries to tell you that it doesn't. Invincible.
Right, I don't know anything about this.
Invincible starts off
But-
seeming like a normal show, and then it's like really gory.
Right, okay.
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
We should watch
I don't think she's gonna get that back there, though.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of stuff, but I can't think right now.
It's fine.
I also usually can't, so.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to think of. Because I do like that trope, but I can't think of any examples ever either.
I don't get why that swinger is sometimes just not there.
Well, I suppose it'll make Patrick happy.
Not forgetting anything so far. Better than I usually do for this part. I love that guy. My favorite guy.
If your run is better than 18 minutes and 30 seconds, you have to stream your attempts or provide video proof of your attempts in some other form, or your run will be
There's
rejected.
nothing like a smell of bubbles in the morning.
That you
Smells like
For Super Meat Boy. And 30 seconds, 18 minutes and 30 seconds would put you at 23rd.
yeah.
Or 24th, rather, on the leaderboard, out of 720. That's cool. Honestly, in this day and age, I might make it like 19
Yeah.
minutes, which would put you at 50th place.
You think so?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, it might be that. No, they're pretty evenly spaced.
I'm pretty sure that, like, most people would provide a video,
Yeah,
but they do that because if you get that good and you don't have a video, then they're like, oh, come on, like,
yeah.
show us what you're doing, please. Oh,
That's what I mean, right? I would feel the same way about if you get 18 minutes and 50 seconds, you know?
yeah.
I'd be like, oh, well, I don't trust you. It's not exactly not prestigious to get like top 50 in a speedrun either. That has like more than, you know, almost 1,000 runs.
But like, there's some speed games that just like straight up require it for everything.
Yeah.
It's pretty standard to ask for one.
Yeah. Well, and that's kind of what I mean. I would require a video for a greater number of things, even though it's just kind of like, yeah, I mean, if I'm speedrunning, I'm gonna video it.
I love that part. Okay. What was a good lizard? I really like the lizards. Okay, whatever. That's really hard to kill it. It's really fun.
Yeah.
Am I gonna miss this? Shit.
What's the word?
Ah, damn, I lost 3 milliseconds. I'm 3 milliseconds behind where I was.
Shine.
No, you did it right.
Boy, hasn't really
Yeah,
So
but
proud of you.
I just feel like you want to laugh at me.
No! I only want to laugh at you when you do it foolishly, even though... Because you complained about how hard it was to know where it was.
Hello, my.
And then I got
And
my
to
own
be
way to do it, and it turned out it was worse.
To be fair, yes. To be fair, it's the only thing in this run that I can hold over you.
That's true. I think there's probably something else.
There's others, but they've all been routed out.
Like what?
In your insidious plot. Not really. Like Gulagoon, I think. The
Oh yeah, I was
the
slowly
castle.
like chipping away at how much platforming was there.
And also I think I'm better at the Sand Mountain slides. Or at least have historically been.
That's that's the thing to say, but
I'm not the one that asks you every time what side I'm supposed to be on.
that's true. Okay, you're better at that jump.
Which is the only difficult. What do you mean? It's the
Yeah,
only
that's why I
part
thought-
of the slides that matter. Everything else is like literally a cutscene. I'm trying to think anything else. I think there was one time where I was doing something and you weren't, and I was like, why the hell have you not been doing that? But I think most of the time it's the other way around.
Yeah. There's probably a few things though, because I
Nice.
haven't really watched like a full run.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't watched a full run from me either. Nice.
Love opening presents.
Yeah, I think I'm on track to make green costs. I'm on track to make up that Dream SMP tax. I can't figure out if that jump is like really easy or really
Just met
hard.
the sponge.
It's fucked up. I don't like it. Cool damage boost.
Also,
Did you double jump?
yeah.
Did you get the damage boost by double jumping?
No, it's because I was gonna jump, but then I got damage boosted, and then I tried to jump again. And
Congratulations.
Hey, Larry.
Oh,
What's
fuck
up?
you, Larry. That's what SpongeBob really wants to say. SpongeBob still hates Larry. For what happened. The way that you do that is also a lot faster than how I do it, but I don't really know how you do it. Oh, I forgot.
Messing with Jax's.
Oh my god.
That was so cool.
That keeps happening.
It'll make that happy.
You just gotta jump a little later.
Yeah, it's because I'm used to jumping earlier, but I know it's faster to jump later.
So you like two birds with one stone yourself?
Yeah, so I just don't really know when to jump. Like I can,
Oh, fascinating.
Do
yeah,
I really have to carry Patrick's socks?
I'm going in between the two extremes.
No, I just mean, because you didn't, I jumped to the next platform when I'm doing that big skip. And I don't think that your method is, yeah, wow. I don't think that your method is faster.
Patrick happy.
I don't think that it's slower, but I don't think that it's obvious, because, oh my god. Because I have to hover for less time.
Yeah, I think that's why it's faster. Damn.
Mine or yours?
Yours is faster,
Okay.
and I'm like very sure of it.
And easier. Or at least less scary. I don't think that was easier. Both pretty easy.
I've done that multiple times this round.
Like I said, I be menuing to the wrong ass spot like every time I warp. For every warp, I basically have to like relearn what the menu is shaped like every time. I just can't commit it to memory.
Yeah.
It's not in my brain. I should tuck that example in my head.
What?
The fact that I can't memorize the way that that menu is set up, and I just, it's like that fucking Einstein quote about, like, why memorize phone numbers when I have a phone book. It's kind of like that, but it's ingrained in my mind instead of a philosophical opinion.
Feel like a
That's me when I go to TJ Maxx.
I didn't look at the timer for this one.
That would be a based mod note if the mod was like, why would you go to TJ Maxx to pick up underwear when you could go to JCPenney? Or some bullshit. Did you double jump?
No, I take damage.
Well, I saw that
It's
part.
like, it's like awful. I might.
It's pretty rough.
That's like a run destroying thing.
Well, I think that you took damage at a time that didn't mess you up, though. Because he still did the cycle as... Or at least, like, he didn't restart the whole fucking run. He didn't restart the whole fight to do it. Yeah. But it just didn't. It wasn't like you died at the end of a level.
Yeah, it's just like an extra 10 seconds every time he does this spin.
Yeah.
It's over. I did it. As soon as you get that hit, the level ends.
You think that the third one on Sandy is easier?
Yeah, because it's like the second one, you have to worry about landing. But the
Right.
second
Yeah,
one,
yeah, yeah.
you don't.
That's fair.
But the third one, it just starts like cutscene, and then Spongebob segment is like.
Yeah, yeah. That's true. I didn't think about that when I said that. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Oh my god. You're crazy for that.
I didn't know! I'm sorry. Oh my god!
Damn it.
My balls.
It's not supposed to be like that. He's all crooked.
Yeah.
My balls are crooked.
That's true.
I'm already behind. Probably no PB. I don't know.
Yeah, no PB, but you will get world record. That's awesome. I think that this game is cool.
That's really, I've never seen that.
Yeah, yeah.
Reason for it.
That's
Okay, well, that's even better. Okay, I could like, this could be embarrassing.
This is even worse than falling on Kobe Skip or whatever it was that you were
Yeah.
worried about. Or well, it wasn't Kobe Skip, it was non-Kobe Skip.
Plankton.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Bubble buddy. I
Hi, bubbly buddy.
bubble friend.
There's the one where he's... his radius is even smaller.
Yeah, isn't that awesome,
So
Sauce?
he's still managing to be an asshole.
Up for a game of Spongebob.
That's so scary. That's the kind of thing that like I totally want to like
I might die
Underwear
here.
coming through. Fresh like a spring breeze.
welcome to the club, welcome to the club.
Wow.
Yeah, that is
I couldn't move.
oh, this game is so cool. Yeah, yeah. See?
Why is
This is just
so
like funny
fucking big?
I don't know.
It's time.
I'm already behind.
Get in front of it.
That's what I'm trying. That was awesome.
Oh my god, that was cool. Honestly, not even pissed off about the time loss.
Feel like a new start.
Or at least, I guess I shouldn't say that. I wouldn't be.
I'm not.
Okay. I'm speaking for you. You're not. Okay. Remember 15 minutes ago when I said I've got to read this? I still haven't. So
Read what?
just Dahlia's trying to tell me about something that she cares a lot about and would mean so much to her if I read it and paid attention to her or whatever.
Wow, you're lucky this thing's probably not a PV.
No, that would be fucking cool. And I'd show it to Dahlia and I'd be like, look, this is my magnum opus. Yeah. Look at how much I love you. I decided to read your thing even though I was watching SpongeBob.
Thank God.
Thank God you got the RNG spit manipulation.
Nah, that's not RNG. That's not. I'm consistent with that now, at least.
I wish it was, because then I would have somebody to blame other than myself when I got hit by it every time.
How many time hours do I have? Okay, thank fuck. I don't have to think about it. It's not a big deal, you can handle it. Okay, for the clam. I think I can save time here, genuinely. I'm only 50 seconds behind.
Wow.
I've been kind of treating it like I'm in complete shambles and the run will never continue. But that's not true. I think it's a lot better though.
You have a lot of time save. Like, no matter... That's awesome. I love this game. No matter how good we do at, like, our current skill level in general, we'll always have a lot of time save in the later parts of the run.
Yeah.
Like, it's just...
I think so. I'm kind of... I don't know. I don't have a lot of time to save on Dutchman's anymore. Oh, you gonna do it?
I think you do. I'm gonna be real. Cool double jump.
What's going on here?
Oh my god. Oh,
about
yeah, I
time
forgot
save.
they patched this out.
Huh?
They did patch it out, oh my god.
They just made it
That
look
was
really
fucked up.
I know that the acorn is weird. That
It is a little bit.
That is probably the strangest one to get. I'm not playing that low enough. I want to get this one better. I want to get really good.
Patrick happy.
Yeah, same. I feel bad about it. Honestly, all of the things where you have to go where you have to time your hover correctly so that you do it as early as possible, but then don't go too low, are like, it's exactly the kind of thing that like I'm into doing on like an IL, but in a big run, it just makes me like pissed off because I'm like, I can't memorize this
Yeah.
shit and like, you know, but on an IL, like that's like exactly what I'm into. It's like that kind of timing stuff. Good dodge.
Here on my last movie, actually.
Messing with Texas.
Horror game.
Shit. Oh, it's the tartar that gets you.
It's always the tartar that gets me.
Like every
I
single-
fucking hate the tartars.
They're so yeah.
They're the worst enemy in the game.
I know that like the joke is that the enemy is the worst enemy, but that's actually the worst enemy.
They really are. Because at least Chucks give you cool shit once in the run.
True. At least you can manipulate them as well. You can't really manipulate.
Yeah,
them.
exactly. Same with
That was impossible. Actually impossible.
Yeah, this game is awesome. Maybe they should have thought about double jump twist when they made it.
I also like I haven't figured out how to do this one optimally yet. Usually just do this, but it feels a little bit slow.
You can just take damage.
I don't want to. I'm going to Mr. Krabs' goddamn dream.
Wait, where did...
It's certainly slower, and also you can just jump to the other one.
You just met the
Like you don't have to take
Spongebob.
damage either, or bubble bounce.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like...
Oh, I didn't
Bubble
hit that
bouncing
guy.
on my joystick for hours to this.
You're crazy for that,
What?
that sentence.
Oh, here's a cool idea. You should be teleported to the right every time you jump off of that button.
I couldn't tell.
Off the patty, you didn't. Or like to get to the patty.
The top. But it doesn't really
That's
matter because
attention.
I'm just going to the floor anyways. Oh!
Just an awesome truth. I just love Mr. Krabs' dream.
I don't mind it as much. But the
That's because your game isn't
No.
hacked.
that the momentum thing happened to me last night.
I know. I didn't know that specifically, but I know that it has happened to you.
Oh god for that one.
Right.
Okay. That was pretty clean, honestly. I don't feel bad about that Mr. Krabs stream.
Another fight? I'm ready. I'm ready.
Mr.
I'm
Krabs
ready.
is definitely like the one that we would try to work with, right?
Yes.
Do you agree?
Yeah. And actually, now that I think about it, there's certainly spatulas in the run that are faster. Or in the game. Like, I feel like there has to be.
Which one?
Maybe we're more optimized than I think.
Getting 10 more
But
subs.
that one's just so slow.
Because
Yes,
like
it is.
it's not probably not the slowest one in the game, but it just has the most variance.
Yeah.
It has the most variance between copies of the game, you know?
Yeah. And it sucks ass. Skip?
51? Okay, that actually was pretty sick.
Yeah. Gotta put that in the run.
D26. What does it say in on the spreadsheet that I should have right now? 5126.
Roll,
After Dream? Yes.
Because my splits are long.
I'm cruel.
Okay, I'm officially 2 minutes out. I knew that Dream was gonna be a big time save, so I wasn't really stressed out about it.
Hi, Mrs. Puff.
man. Not to fall off. Try not to get ratioed.
That's what he sounds like too.
Yeah, I don't know who that was, but that's not Mermaid Man.
Huh. I don't know if this applies in Canada. Most hospitals in America are non-profits, which means that they must have a charity care policy. Which means that if you make under a certain amount of money, the hospital will legally have to forgive your medical debts.
I don't know if that's a thing in Canada.
I'm certain that it's specific. I'm certain that, you know.
Yeah, it wouldn't be like that if it wasn't for the American healthcare system.
Well, that too. But I just mean, like, it might not apply to everything all the time. Or it might be like, you know, if you make under this much, we'll forgive this debt. And if you make under this much, we'll forgive this or whatever.
Yeah.
Because I didn't look any further. Because I know that I can just look this up.
Cha-ching!
I'm just fucking this one. Like, really strange ways. Let's see what happens.
Do I really have to carry Patrick's socks?
Oh shit. Fuck. Oh my god. I screwed up my camera angle. That sucks. Oh my god. I tried something new and I really shouldn't have.
Yeah.
I tried getting the sock first. But you have to be really tight on the cycle, it seems. Forest.
Spongebob!
Shit. Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh. What is going on right now? That's really cringy. It's like a cringy way to lose time.
Like,
Here's a cool time loss you can have.
like,
Insane time losses that you can use.
C major. I love that image so much. I love dunking on Rick Beato. I call it time loss in C minor.
plays like the Mandalorian theme.
Yeah, exactly. Plays the ballroom theme. It's the same. They don't have different music for the sub areas.
I don't know. What
am I-
do you think is like the worst time loss for this for you? If anything.
Dutchman's,
That's true.
the whole thing.
The whole thing. 2 hours of my life lost.
I don't know.
Get it!
That's one of the scary jumps. That's really easy, but it just looks horrifying. No! Huh?
Yep. I forgot to tell you they patched it out.
Like a spring breeze.
Yeah. I'd say that my biggest time loss is probably when they patch out tricks just before I do them. Right now, probably the Jellyfish Fields one, yeah. But in terms of ones that it will actually be a time loss for a considerable amount of time, I don't know.
I feel like a new sponge.
For me, apparently, it's Mr. Krabs.
It might be Mr. Krabs' dream.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
I'm talking about Mr. Krabs when he's awake.
Yeah, I know. I know,
That
buddy.
was the stupidest thing I've ever done.
Yeah, honestly, my biggest time loss is always like fucking up routing, which is, I think, a large enough amount of like it happens enough, honestly, to me that I would consider it a legitimate option.
Yeah. I mean,
Legitimate answer to that question. Which is honestly kind of another part of the reason that I don't want to play this. Not that I don't want to play it, but
just don't
that I
enjoy it.
am so hesitant about like doing this run is because I always feel like I want to go over the route to shit before I play because it just feels so miserable going into an area and being like, I have no idea what's about to happen to me in the next 6 minutes.
Yeah. I
Which
don't
happens
really know-
like every time
Yeah.
I play the game.
I don't really know what
Spongebob.
advice I could give,
Like a
'cause
spring
I don't
breeze.
really feel like there's any
Tater
secret
tots.
to it. There's no like
Yeah,
strategy.
just practice it a little bit more, but I also don't.
Do it very
Yeah.
slowly a few times, and then you do it faster, and you do it without looking at a spreadsheet.
Yeah, exactly. It's just... Yeah, it's just so much commitment to practice.
Fresh like a spring
It-
breeze.
Like, it's the kind of thing I wouldn't want to get distracted while doing, because if I check Discord, I'm dead. You know?
Like a new sponge.
If I check Discord, it's like, I'd rather just be paying attention to this conversation than playing this game that I only like a little bit.
That's kind of why
Like a
I
spring
don't know. I
breeze.
really like speedrunning because it's just like a thing that you can focus on for an hour. That's like a set.
Feel like a
I guess
new
like there's not
sponge.
many things in the world that let you do that.
That are monotonous and also not monotonous at the same time.
Yeah, yeah. It's sort of it's like practicing an instrument, but
Yeah.
but different though, because when you practice an instrument, it's like up to you what you're doing. But for this, I know
Well-
exactly what I have to do. It just takes me.
Yeah, yeah. When you're practicing an instrument, it's like there's not a clear end goal. But when
It depends on.
not as clear as with speedrunning,
That's
where the
true,
goal
yeah.
is get to the end of the game.
Yeah, finish
You know?
the route.
Like you always have ways to improve while you're playing an instrument, and you do have that with a speedrun, but like the benchmarks for being good at an instrument aren't the same, right? Like
Yeah.
being able to play this song is not equivalent to like getting through this area, right? It's equivalent to like being able to get through this area, you know? That was awesome.
Wow.
Damn.
That was
No
really
wall
scary.
skip.
I tried to, but it just didn't work, and I didn't want to.
No, that's what I mean. That's why I said damn.
Like they
you
finally
missed it.
hashed it out.
It'll never be unfunny.
Got like a minute left. Or I guess to be real, not 2+. I'm talking about fighting games right now.
Bubble buddy.
I think that move is
Based, honestly. Yummy hustle be like.
I have no idea if that's true or not, but because that's awesome.
Not like things take a long time in the game, but just like if you hit somebody and they get put into hit stun and you're actionable before that, then you get to make a decision really quickly and they basically just end their turn instantly. But if they block it or do something to stop you from doing what you've done, then now you both have to make a decision, and that can take a long time. That's just the joke that I'm making.
To do laundry.
Okay, that's when it's time.
Wait, but you only have 29 socks and you need 60 to get into this area.
It's not a good thing to do.
That's why I specified at the end, but it was too late. I was trying to figure out like how can I make this joke apparent while I'm saying it. But yeah, how can I piss you off? What can I say to get under your skin, even when you know that I'm just trying to fuck with you? See, that's the evil truth.
That's why I do it. I finally like figured out how to not do this in the worst way possible.
It shines.
I think that made you slower.
Cool. I don't know. I actually died on that jump last night, which was pretty cool. This song sucks. Why is it on this playlist?
I love that one. That's why I pay for the clam when I go there.
Whoa! You sounded like Spongebob.
What?
Yeah, when he gassed, he has that like that tone.
Like without water?
Sure. No, when he's like, Squidward, you know? Yeah.
I think that's just how a gas sounds, but like whatever. If you just want to, you always do this. You always compare shit to SpongeBob. What the fuck did you just do?
I don't know.
I'm so mad at. I always jump on the red button to get there. I actually also always do this. I fucking hate that enemy.
That's the first
I always
time
jump on the red button to get up there. I didn't know you could just do it for free.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And I always fail when I do it from the red button too.
That's the first time I've ever like had trouble. Like coming back to the game.
Well, now that it's happened, it won't be the last. That's something I've learned about running this game. Is that that's awesome.
That's the first time that's happened.
Now it won't be the last. That's something I've learned about running this game. Is that like the first time you encounter something, after then it's gonna happen to you like 9 more times over the course of your next few runs.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know if that's a speedrunning.
Spongebob zeitgeist.
Yeah, seriously. The rehydrated zeitgeist.
It's even worse
Good job.
because you don't even have to bash.
Bash to do that.
You know?
I was just repeating what you said because I'm kind of like a robot or something. Shut up!
I'm so sorry.
What did I just say?
Oh, there, Mr. Squidward.
Ahoy!
These platforms are really satisfying to jump from.
You gotta stop talking.
No, I did that because my neck was itchy, so I just like give myself.
So you took your hand off the controller?
Yeah, well, I
You
gave
didn't
myself
jump?
a period of time where it was okay to take my hand off the controller.
Yeah, but it wasn't quite.
That's what us world record holders. So a damage boost for comfortability.
Well, that's awful pretty.
Oh!
That was cool.
I'm not gonna make it.
It's okay.
Yeah,
I think. Yeah,
It is.
it
It's
is.
just annoying.
Yeah. I saw this and I haven't done a run in a while, and I think I've only really seen you do the up thing.
I rarely mess that up. I think I messed up.
It's not particularly easy.
I usually get it first try though.
I was just breathing.
You're like,
Yeah. Breathing.
I hate wasting good victuals.
I hate wasting fiddles. Doesn't say that.
Don't say that. Oh, cool idea.
Messing with Texas.
These things do I have?
What?
Happy will be glad to have this.
Underwear.
Socks? Oh. 4.
Enough.
Enough. Didn't we come up with a better way to do this?
I don't remember.
I think you can. I think you were just like, oh yeah, you can just jump from
Yeah,
somewhere. I don't
yeah,
remember what it was.
I think it's still faster.
Yeah.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah, the thing is, like, I feel like we could actually get 4. I was thinking we could get 4 crab spats, like, genuinely. But then I was like, okay, we can cut out Mr. Crab's dream. But Mr. Crab's dream is like the biggest source.
That's true.
Which is, it's just
Like in the regular
it's
run.
very curious.
Damn, yeah, we would have to reroute a lot around that. Honestly, the time that we save from not going to it and getting something else, like
Yeah.
the delta between
Lot
getting
more
that
grinding.
spatula. Yeah, yeah.
Let's see how this goes.
Plus, like, the fact that not doing Mr. Krabs' Dream doesn't all of a sudden take out the amount of time that you spend doing Mr. Krabs' Dream. It just is shorter by some amount, you know?
No, don't go there. Don't go there.
Oh, cool idea.
Okay, I'm pretty much guaranteed to PB, I think.
Up for a game of Spongebob?
As long as
Whoa,
Robo Sponge doesn't, you know.
Mr. Krabs, when he, you know.
I feel like you could replace, Big Chungus in that gif with,
SpongeBob.
Robot SpongeBob. Whoops.
Cool double jump.
Still makes sense.
Why? Does he get big?
Yeah, and, for the second phase.
They serve food.
Whoops.
Flash!
That was cool, actually. I have something written down wrong.
Wait, should I get this,
Defeating the boss. Oh yeah, I think you've shown me this.
Feel like a new sponge.
I think that maybe I still wouldn't do it.
I should say
Fresh like a spring
Yeah, I mean, it's
breeze.
faster.
fuck you, Mike. Oh no! Oh god, this is awful. I would never fuck up. First phase of Robot Shut up. About my I literally was practicing exactly this earlier today. I thought I figured it out.
I think I have a weird way of getting it.
You have to jump on the side. Okay, but the rest of this should go pretty smoothly because
I don't know if I believe you.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
Man, I do this fight fucked up.
As long as these pits are square and this sponge is Bob, I will not let Bikini Bottom down.
So back up for this one.
Just met the Sponginator.
It's awesome sauce.
This should be a pretty good time for this level at least.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
I haven't had a run where I jump right in a while, so I guess we'll see what happens. Let's go. 27-24.